Hello everyone. So today we are working on the energy of October 9th and 10th all the way into the 16th. So I hope you're having a wonderful day wherever you are. Feeling a lot of energy coming in this week. We're going to be using my tarot and angel cards here. Let's cut any energy cords that are coming up here for anyone as well so that we can be present in this space. Maybe straightening out the spine. I'm hearing arithmetic. So what does arithmetic represent or mean to you? Feel free to write that out in the comments. Getting a lot of healing that needs to happen this week. If you know Reiki at all, Reiki healing energy, draw that in for yourself. You can go through my videos as well and find those healings as well if you want to receive them. I also do those trainings in my VIP membership group. Also, if you're watching this before the 11th of October, I am doing a free forgiveness workshop as well. So natural healing is definitely coming in for a lot of people this week. And I just keep wanting to straighten out my spine. Obviously, this is not my best angle. That's okay. But opening up that heart and the crown chakra this week, very, very important. Again, these are things I can help you with, but if you understand what I mean, then focus on that, okay? All right, so 5 of Swords coming in. I'm getting a lot of tension in and around my head. So whenever we see a 5, this represents change. We are also going to have an eclipse coming in on the 14th of October, and this is also in Libra. So this is talking about this this energy of fulfillment that we're desiring to come in. And so where are we lacking fulfillment? You know, what can we do about this? Sound healing's coming up really strongly as well. So if you're having premonitions, that means you're tuning into the frequency of like forward movement, future, okay? So the 5 of Swords, loss, usually will tell us that we need to pay more attention to sometimes like finances, you know, emotions, again, frequencies, things that are out of balance, okay? So yeah, I'm going to do a new moon reading as well, so make sure you stay tuned for that one as well. The Wheel of Fortune, Angel of Destiny. So as we start off this week, what you're going to be finding is you feel like you're moving in a direction where past is going to be coming up more, but that's a positive thing. And so if you can wrap your head around that, around your own spiritual gifts at the start of this week, you're going to find that you're more easily letting go of things that have happened to you. Probably why I'm feeling called to doing the Pay It Forward forgiveness. So make sure that you're hopping into that. I'm also feeling like there are some people who are really advancing themselves. They're learning more tools and techniques, which is great. We've got the dedication in terms of even just like, I feel like the free forgiveness class, it's kind of like, what can you do that way to advance your own career or bring in more laughter, more lightheartedness? I'm hearing livelihood. It's for we've got to get out of survival and start really getting into integrating some of these tools that we've been learning, okay? Fabulous. I love that for us. As we trickle in here, we've got abundance, all right? Talking about career, money. I'm also feeling like future forecasts are coming in a bit more subtly. So it's like you're slowly going to be finding you're becoming more interested in the future than you have been before. And I do feel like this is related to the new moon and the forgiveness energy of how we can manifest and also let go at the same time, okay? If you can master that, then you're gonna excel, okay? So then we've got 4 of Wands. This is someone who really desperately needs a vacation. I keep getting to line up that spine, specifically like your heart chakra, and just doing more meditation and healing and gratitude exercises and things like this. Usually, this is like still talking about communicating with the right people as well. And knowing yourself inside and out and like continuing to focus on these talents, okay? I'm hearing that like the majority of people that are watching are going to be in a really positive place this week, okay? Ten of Cups. This is the love life, the family life. This is saying that your gifts and talents that you have are really taking off right now, because you're balancing these energies, because you're working on, again, the forgiveness tools, stuff like that, okay? Queen of Swords. This is someone who's really, really strong-minded, strong like bull. And I feel like you're getting away from the drama and the negativity. And so this is going to be a great week where you're seeing progress, right? If you've done a lot of work already, you're going to really get to see some results coming in. So many great cards. We've got the World card. This is our last card in tarot. This is when we finally get to the finish line. So whatever you've been working on, it's going to take off, okay? Even if you feel like it's not coming in this week, the fact that this energy is coming in, it's going to work in your advantage eventually, okay? So try not to fixate on those timelines. Again, those future readings are going to be coming in subtly. You're going to want that as you learn how to grow and how to like process things a little bit better as you experience different chapters of living, right? I'm also connecting to some essential oils this week. Peppermint can definitely ground you and raise your vibration. More cleansing tools are also coming in, okay? So probably why I started off with cutting any energy cords at the very beginning of this. So 8 of Wands, really, really taking action on things, okay? So this is step up to the plate and actually bat. Don't just stand there. Operate, okay? So, lyrics of songs might be coming through this week to show you intuitive perspective, I guess, to like how to look at things from an outsider as well, so we're not internalizing too much at this time. Lover's card suggests a decision to make that's going to help you move forward. So what can you do for yourself to take off in these new ways, or to see yourself in a positive light if you're struggling with your self-esteem, or maybe you're working on your values. Again, the forgiveness class is going to be really intense in terms of getting a lot of theta healing, okay? If you don't know what that is, check out my blog, horsemanreadings.com. Love, I'm hearing love will keep us together. Mozzarella and cheddar. So, don't you love that I laugh at myself? So throat chakra, definitely, I'm getting like you're competing a little bit with other people that have some unhealthy patterns, and don't compete with somebody who isn't even a competition for you, so there is no competition if you see it that way. So for some reason, there's like some unhealthy patterns in relation to competition. I can completely understand where this energy is coming from if you feel like you want to be the best or on top. And so, when we have these high goals, high dreams, high aspirations that we're working towards, it can be really easy to fall into some regret when you're learning, when you're going through these like stages of life. And so again, how you're processing things is super important at this time. So I do see you learning maybe to travel, or that life is ongoing. We had the journey card there already with the 8 of Wands talking about, us not putting things off anymore that we want to do. If it's your bucket list, we've been talking about vision boards underneath my TikTok a lot in our lives. And if you're catching this in the now moment when I download this at 3:33 on Tuesday, I'm going on live underneath TikTok, and you'll see my schedule through my profile. And again, if you want to find me on any of my links, you can click my link tree. Angel of Wisdom. This is, I'm even hearing, Jesus, take the wheel. Oh my gosh. This is more like actually dealing with our limiting beliefs. We were just talking about theta healing. I'm feeling like this forgiveness work that you will be doing, it doesn't matter if you're coming into my class or watching that in the replay through the membership group, or again, just on your own independently. You can learn by TV. You can learn by watching something or listening to something, as we were talking about, through a song. We learn in different ways. So this is saying you're learning to be a bit more independent. And like CCR is coming up, Creedence Clearwater, that sort of thing. I don't know why, but again, it might make sense to you. Maybe someone that you like lost like CCR, or someone that you know does. Maybe you do. But these talents and gifts that you have are, again, I'm hearing sequences and patterns. They're going to help you with forgiving yourself as well. Like, music can be very healing. So it's funny, I have my sound bowl here. And yeah, you just hit it. and feel the energy of that. We've got 9 of Wands here, okay? This is really saying that sometimes we can be our own worst enemy or our own worst critic. You know, sometimes we can, when we're at a lower vibration, when something negative is happening to us, we can stay there. This is just sticky residue, toxicity that needs to be cleared and cleansed, as I said this week. Cleansing is going to be coming in, probably why I'm inviting in the music and sound. Knight of Wands, breath work is definitely coming up here as well. This is just you taking more action. Again, if it's a forgiveness letter underneath my spiritual support team, I pinned the forgiveness letter that you can write for yourself. But things are going to take off as we conclude this. We started with the 5 of Swords, we end with the 4. The 4 is like, okay, that was a big week. We're tired now. We need to rest. So I can't help but feel like there's going to be a lot of action. But then there's going to be next week, you know, a chance for us to relax a bit more, okay? So be aware that that's coming in too. And so right now, sometimes we're just, yeah, we're turning the page, right? But yeah, if you're not listening to music this week, I would highly recommend make yourself do that. And reading is also kind of coming up too. Keep in mind, we can look at words and get information that way. I didn't mention reading, but for some reason that's important too. Writing might also be coming through, okay? Those different forms of communication. But the letter might be helpful for you just if you're going to do some type of forgiveness work. All right, guys, thanks so much for watching, and we'll speak with you next time. Bye for now.